All right. Okay. So we're in here. We're there.
What it do, Mrs. 360?
What's up, Miss BK? So we are here and we are kicking off our what? Not finale. Our premiere.
Our premiere.
Yes, of our out of line show and everything. So I guess we're just gonna get right into it, huh?
Yeah, might as well.
Right. So the first thing that we're gonna talk about. Let's talk about
Is
what's going on in Baltimore.
yes.
Baltimore is off the chain. It's off the hook right now.
Yeah,
Off
it
the
is.
fucking hook.
What's his name? Ray J
Uh,
Black, known as J Black on Facebook.
yes. So, dude literally went, and I don't know why it's not on the news more than it is right now. But how did dude go kill his baby mama, his ex-wife, and then himself? Like, how does that
And
work?
then, I don't know. Crazy. He was on a mission.
Definitely on a mission.
God forgive me. But he just lost it. Like he lost it. Lost it. But how can you really lose it like that? Like to end somebody's life and then another person and yourself. Like that's crazy.
I mean, I feel like from what we're reading, because we weren't there and we don't really know, but
Right.
his girlfriend, quote unquote ex, was pregnant at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So he went, kicked in the back door, shot her in the head, killed her, got in the car, drove to the other county in Bmore, and then killed his ex-wife also, and then killed himself.
He had been he like first of all, a person gotta be off the hinges up here. Like that's a mental issue for sure. Because the thing is, any right-minded person, okay, yeah, right, okay, you went and killed your ex-girlfriend, all right, that's fine. But you got in the car and you drove. You drove. So in that time, you had time to think about it, you know. So your mission was to like really he already had a mission. He already knew what he was gonna do that day. He knew it. Because
Right.
the thing is, I mean, come on now. Any other person they would have thought about it. You know what I'm saying? They were like, oh no, fuck that. I done fucked up for real. I done killed this bitch. You know?
But okay, whatever problems you're going through, why? You could have just left. That's my thing. Like, did you have to kill the girlfriend? Could you not have just left instead of
But
killing her
again,
and your unborn child?
what that right there, it shows you that he wasn't in his right state of mind. Because it takes a lot to take somebody else's life, especially somebody that you cared about or loved at one point. Or
But if you're going
what are
through
your
it,
hmm?
if you're going through it, then like, why would you not just move on? You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
why would you not just move on? Why
I
would
under
you sit there and say that you got to go ahead and off
okay.
this chick?
Now, first of all, you gotta understand a lot of people when they love. They love with everything inside of them, that every being that they have, like everything. You know what I'm saying? Like they everything. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I'm saying? It's they love that hard and they don't know how to control their love. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that might be overbearing or whatever, you know what I'm saying, if I'm even using the correct words. But that shit sometimes to have a motherfucker crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I'm gonna kill you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And some people ain't gonna go through it, but some people, you know, is gonna go through it. Plus, he was fighting a custody battle. You know, we don't know what was going on, you know, before everything transpired. You know what I mean?
So then you're obviously not mentally stable. Then you
Well,
can't be.
no, obviously he's not. But the thing is, this craziness start? You know what I'm saying? And how long has he been dealing with it? You know? And then
Because
not
he's
only
been,
that,
according to what we have on social media, he's been doing this stuff, this custody battle for about going
four
on
years.
3-4 years. Right.
Yeah, 4 years, 4 years, correct.
So the
Hmm.
accusations are is that he molested his kids.
Is there have they, okay, now if that was the case, then they wouldn't still be going through custody battle because there's not they're gonna have to have proof of that. You feel what I'm saying? So he would have to either be charged with it, and then they can't go through no custody battle because he's not gonna get no visitation rights or anything because he's a child molester.
And the decisions will be going down next month in January.
For the custody battle.
Whatever their court case was, it's supposed to be going down next month.
Okay,
So
that's the one. That's the one that he's claiming that she went ahead and I guess I don't know what was going on. Either he was supposed to have the kids that day or he was supposed to see them or whatever the case may be. He said that she failed to abide by court order. So that's he went ahead and called the courts and told them what was going on, and they gave him a rescheduled court date, and that was the one that's coming up next month.
hmm. To me, the whole thing is just wacky to me. It doesn't make any sense. Because if you're going through all of this, you claim the reason why that you did what you did to your ex-girlfriend was because she threatened to not allow you to see your child. She's gonna
Right,
do the
correct.
same thing to you that the ex-wife did. But the
Uh-huh.
kid wasn't even born yet. It was still in her stomach.
True, true.
So then why would you even off her? Like, why would you even kill her? Why would you even shoot her?
Again, the nigga was crazy. He didn't have it all together. Plus, it's like, first of all, you playing with a nigga emotions that ain't even wrapped up too tight. So the thing is, if you already know that this man is crazy and he's capable of doing some things, because obviously they knew because they've put restraining orders or whatever on him before. So they knew what he was capable of because the lady even called, what was his ex-wife, I think it was, or his girl had called the police several times on that nigga. So they knew what they had got themselves into. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, what was it? I think it was the ex-wife. She didn't want him to know where they lived, the address, everything had to been through court, which that's understandable. Anybody would do that, you know. But I don't know, girl. That whole situation is crazy because he took all them lives, and now them two poor little kids have no parents.
And now you can't even sit there and say it was in the heat of the moment. It was a passion because you got in the car and you drove to another county
Mm-hmm.
to go
Mm-hmm. He
ahead and
had a
get rid
mission.
of your
Yeah.
ex-wife.
He knew that was his plan that day, and he went through it. He got up that day, and because the thing is, he had plenty of time to think about the shit. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, he already had it planned out. There wasn't no stopping him. It was meant to happen. Not meant to happen, but it was gonna happen because he wasn't gonna get stopped.
I mean, you did a live. You killed the one, then you
Mm-hmm.
went ahead and got to the ex-wife's house and did a live
Mm-hmm.
talking about you
Mm-hmm.
were about to go ahead and off her and then off yourself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So to
Now
me,
my
that
thing
shows
is,
premeditation.
oh, of course, definitely. Now, my thing is, now on that live, now you got to think about it. That nigga was live, okay? First of all, he was live. On the way to his ex wife's house, he's live all the way there. Why didn't the police get involved? You know what I'm saying? Or why somebody, all these people that were watching it, didn't call the authorities to warn, do something? You know what I mean? They
Because they're
always talk
trying
about
to say that the time that it happened, by the time he got to the ex-wife's house and he did the
uh-huh.
live, it wasn't enough time for police to get there to go ahead because they didn't know where the hell he was going after he shot the ex-girlfriend.
My thing is technology and everything is so crazy nowadays. You know what I mean? So it's just I don't know. I guess it is what it is. But um if they really wanted to find somebody, to me that was enough time. They can go ahead. How long does it take for them to trace a call? Not that long. You feel me? Like not that long.
15
So
seconds, isn't it? I think it's 15
something
seconds,
like
right?
yeah. So come on now, you gonna tell me I didn't know where I didn't know where he was at. Or you knew where he was heading to.
I feel like it's a cop out.
It is
I don't think
definitely.
whatever he was going through, it was enough
Definitely,
reason for
yeah,
him to do what he had to do.
definitely it was. And that's when a lot of people when they take their lives, that's what it is. It's a cop out, which what it is something they don't want to have to keep dealing with, you know.
Like, I don't understand it. I guess we don't always think the same. We all don't think the same, but I just can't. I can't put it in my head to say, okay, you know what? You lied on my name. You talk shit about me. So now I got to go kill all of y'all. Like, huh? What?
And the reason why you can even fathom that is because who you are. You're not weak minded. You know what I'm saying? You're a strong person. You don't know what that person was actually really dealing with within himself as well. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean,
any other
he sat there. He said, "I don't have any family. I don't have anybody. I don't have anyone, and I can't." Yeah. Okay.
it's like they done took his world, and some people can't deal with that, mama. Real talk. Some people can't really be by themselves. Like we
Why
know
not just
people.
take yourself? Why you gotta take everybody else with you?
Hey, he's one of them niggas that is like shit. I'm gonna take you with me. If I can't have you, nobody can. Or if I can't be happy, or you're the reason why I'm going through this, you don't know. Could be a million and one things. We would never know. We would never know. But
Right,
that was
because
his
he's dead.
mission.
So we
Yeah,
can't ask any questions. We can't
no.
say, "Hey, yo, why did you blah
You
blah blah?"
know?
blah,"
And
because
again, at the end of the day, it's the thing that I feel. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. They're dead. They're gone. There's nothing we can do about it. You know, the who I do care about is them two poor little kids. Even though they didn't see it, but I'm sure they heard the gunshot. They was right there in the car. You know what I'm saying? The little girl's crying, and now they have no parents. So the person that takes them in, them kids is gonna already have they're gonna already gonna be dealing with issues. You know what I'm saying? Especially that they're not with their own family. There's like
knowing
no
that
mom.
daddy killed mommy.
Right. That part. That part. That part. That's deep. That's real deep. And blessings to whoever get them kids. But I wish them kids, I hope they go to a loving family that's gonna make sure they gonna be all right, and it's gonna give them the help, the psychologically help, you know what I'm saying, and therapy that them kids gonna need. Cause they gonna need that.
Yeah. So do you think that's gonna have anything to do with their mental stability, their psyche,
Oh,
knowing?
oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. 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 Now the thing is, though, I believe if they go ahead and like start taking care of it now, like get on it right away, then eventually they're gonna be okay. They'll be able to. I mean, not necessarily be okay because of what had happened, but they'll be able to deal with it in another way. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like they say you're a product of your environment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So because of what your daddy did, do you end up
Right.
being like him and
Right.
end up going there and killing people, or do you want to
Yeah.
do better and just try to understand them?
but they're still young, so they have time. You know what I mean? That's why I say it's important for them to go on and get under somebody that's going to make sure that they're going to direct them in the right direction. Because
Man, listen, I totally believe in fiction is a form of reality.
mhm, mhm.
Like I don't know about you, but I've been watching that Chucky series.
I've heard about it.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's
watched
good.
it.
It's really fucking good. That Chucky series is good as hell.
My
But
homeboy
the
keeps
way
telling
they
me about it.
say that Charles Lee Ray, whatever his name is, Chucky, the way he started off was he was a kid. He seen a serial killer kill his daddy, and that's how he got started and killed his mother. And he was only like what, like 7 years old or some stuff. So I mean, like, you know, I feel like
So, well, I feel where you coming. I feel where you
it might
coming.
like sometimes I feel like it's in you. If you're just a
Right.
bad seed, you're just like a bad
You're a
seed.
bad seed. Right. And that's why I say, um, you would never know until, they start growing and they getting the help and all that. Then, you'll start knowing we would never know. You know what I'm saying? But hey, whoever takes them, I mean, it's going to have to be some strong people, first of all, because the things that they're going to have to deal with with them kids, because of course they're gonna be testing the waters. They're kids. You feel me?
Hell yeah. But if your child is just like straight up evil, like, out there killing cats and stabbing, like, like
There's
beating
a
up your little
problem.
brother,
There's definitely a problem. I'm like, come on, I'm take let's go for a ride.
where you dropping the child off at?
Hey, we taking them straight to the hospital.
Right in the straight jacket. Put it right in that straight jacket. Okay, baby. Mommy will be back to come and visit you.
Yes, because there's no way in hell that I'm gonna be sleeping in my own house. Like,
Locking your bedroom door because your child might come in and stab you to death.
right? No, no, no. That's that. Yeah, no. I'm not that type of parent. I'm sorry. I love you. And this is why I'm doing this, because I love you.
You've got to go though. But you've
Right.
got to go.
That part. That part. So
I don't want
yeah.
to sleep with one eye open and my door is locked because you might come and kill me in my sleep. No.
No, we're not having that. No. That reminds me of the Oval.
Of the who, the huh, the what? What happened?
That damn series, The Oval.
What is that?
It's a series on I forget, BT, I think. But never mind. That's a whole nother story.
Okay,
They'll-
listen. Personally, I'm gonna say this. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and fight with you over no custody battle. Okay, you right. Whatever you said, you're right. You're straight. You're good. When them kids turn 16, 18, come find me. We'll talk. I'll tell you. But for me to like have my whole life fighting against somebody that's trying to defame me and put me through the court system, no, go ahead. I will
Mhm.
talk to them kids when they're legal. Because I'm not
Right.
about to go ahead and waste my mental and my fucking financial on you.
Right. I feel you. I feel you on that. But everybody's built different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just
Is
built
it that
different.
serious to kill your ex? Let me go
Um,
kill this fucking motherfucker right now.
Obviously it was because he did. I'm
And then
so
kill
sorry.
himself on top of it.
Because he already knew he was a goner. He already knew that. So the thing is like, all right, I did this. I did this. I must as well go on and go all the way. Fuck it. What the hell I got to live for? I mean, it's sad. I mean, it's really sad. But shit, I'm sorry, but them females, they knew. I be trying to always, I be trying to find the comical side, and it's a sad situation. But them bitches they already knew. how crazy that nigga was. So nigga,
You
you knew
think?
you know a deranged motherfucker. Come on now. You come on. I don't know about you, but I know I know I know some deranged motherfuckers. Shit. So the other thing, you can tell. You can tell. I'm pretty sure them females them push some buttons and seen the other side of that nigga. So,
Well, come on
but
now, because I was saying this the same thing the other day. Come on, let's not let pretend we didn't have serial killers out there that blended into society so well. Come on, Ted Bundy was a
there you go.
was
Yeah,
a
girl.
politician's dad. He was like in the law thing. He did the thing.
Mm-hmm.
We had BTK killer that worked for the police and the cops and the security and all that stuff. Like, hello, there are people that actually blend into society and they're serial killers. So you can't
Mm-hmm.
always tell who the hell's going to do what.
Yep. That's true. That's true. That's true. I don't
Sometimes it
know.
happens, sometimes it doesn't. But
Yeah, it's a sad situation though.
you can't judge
He
a
didn't
book
have
by
to
its
do that.
cover.
No, of course not. Of course not. And the thing is, it's sad because, everybody again lost their lives. And these kids again, they by themselves,
I mean, I
you
feel like
know.
we've all been there where we felt a little bit either suicidal or serial killerish. Well, we're either gonna kill somebody or kill ourselves. Like I feel like we've all
Right.
been there.
Right. Oh, of course. But the only difference is that we we didn't go through it. And the reason why is because our mind state is not where his was at. You got to understand when a person gives up, it absolutely gives up and is like, fuck it, I ain't got nothing to live for. They just gonna give up and they gonna take whoever they want to take with them, and sometimes they just gonna out themselves. We would never understand that because a motherfucker ain't never came back and told us shit about it.
Right, because
So
you can't come back.
yeah, that part. So the thing is, it's like, you know that's the only thing that I can think about because first of all, life is so precious. It's like how can you not want to live? So, at the end of the day, that person or whoever, is be going through some shit and they don't seem like there's no way out of their situation and can't find no solution and they just tired of life and they like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. It takes balls because
Yeah,
I
for real,
can't
for
do it.
real.
Yeah, it takes balls, and that's why I say they're to the point that they like fuck it. They done.
It definitely takes balls to sit there and say, you know what? I'm actually gonna put this gun to my head and fucking pull the trigger.
Yes, that part, that part. But he already knew he was. He was. He already knew he was gonna die. He already knew that. He knew that. So instead of them killing him, he's like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go on and take care of it right now.
Man, but Jesus Christ. Cause I feel like when you get to that point, you stop caring about anybody else because you couldn't have. Because you knew
Oh,
you still had them kids
yeah.
there. And
Yeah,
obviously you didn't care because you still did what you
he
did.
did, he did not care about nothing. That's what I'm saying. He cared about nothing, nothing. He was done. It was a wrap. The nigga fell off. He seen darkness. God forgive me. Like it was a wrap. Like it was it.
And I kind of get it because when you get to that point, it's like it's a double-ended sword because it's like, okay, you're hurting, so you don't want to
Right.
live anymore. So you just want to be gone. But then
Mm-hmm.
at the other end of the sword, it's like, if I leave, I'm about to hurt a whole bunch of people that are still
Mm-hmm.
here that care about me. So it's
And
like, what
see
do I
that
do? Do I say fuck them or do I say fuck me? Which one do
is
I pick?
it
But if I
that's it,
stay, I'm still gonna hurt. But if I
yeah,
leave,
well,
I'm done the pain. The pain's
yeah,
gone if I leave. But the
yeah,
people that I love are still gonna be hurting.
yeah. and I don't know. To me, I don't know. It's and I feel you on that. And to me, at one point, I was thinking that when a person does that, they're selfish. You know what I'm saying? Because when a person takes their life, it's like, damn, like shit. Why did you do that? Do you know how many people love you and cared
But
about
you want
you?
to live in pain because of somebody else? Is
Yeah,
that not
but
selfish?
that's what I'm saying. It's like then you got to think about that person. You know what I'm saying?
Because if
So
I'm
it's
just
like
living for you, then you're being selfish, making me go through this pain just to
through
live
that
for
pain,
you.
exactly. So that's why it's like you got to try to understand both sides.
Yeah, it's like it's a double. That's why I say it's like it's a double sword to me because it's like
Yeah,
on one
it is.
end it's like I gotta live for me. The other end it's like I gotta live for them. And who do you pick?
Right, right. And of course, you always got to pick self because if you don't pick self, you're gonna drive yourself crazy and be in misery forever.
Man, listen.
So it's sad. It's sad, but it is what it is. That's why people always gotta let people know that I'm there for you. You ever have a problem, you want to talk, whatever, you know, check on people. They might say they okay, and deep down they really not. They be like hunky dory, all this and shit, joking with you, but at
Right,
the end of the day, when everybody goes home and close their doors and they off of social media, what's going on in their world? You know what I mean?
right, exactly. You don't know.
So
You have no idea.
no idea, and we don't have enough of that. We don't have enough of, hey, you all right? Hey, you sure you okay? I love you. I'm here for you. So
But people are so scandalous. Like, I mean, it's girl,
that,
it's
yeah, yeah, that's another part. Yeah, motherfucker, but try to play with your emotions real quick. Then that's when you got going to take, you got to take out the little blade out. Don't make me have to cut you.
I mean, people are just so trifling, like
Yeah.
trifling, like ridiculous. Like I keep on reading all these stories about all these different. And I'm like, oh my god, I feel like my species is letting me down.
Oh, are you talking about? Yes, go on and bring her up. Let's talk about her.
Which one? Which one are we talking about? Because god damn it, it seems to be too many.
The one that's still that's living large, man. She shouldn't even be living large.
We the one that's stealing from the old people, or the one that's stealing from her husband.
We can pick either one, but I thought we was gonna talk about the other one. But shoot, it gets interesting. So go on and drop it like it's hot, whichever one, because they both hot.
Alright, so I don't know because I just seen this right, and I had no idea. But I don't know if you remember. Do you remember that show from back in the day, Beauty and the Beast?
Mhm. Mhm.
Like the real show lit with like
Yep.
Linda
The
Hamilton and
original.
shit
The
with
original. Uh huh.
Ron Perlman. Didn't you
Mhm.
know Ron Perlman was married to a black woman in real life?
No, I did not.
38 years.
Oh wow.
While he was playing the big boss on Son of Anarchy, the big biker dude, big boss
Yeah,
man,
yeah, 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 yeah.
one of the
I
most
didn't know
racist
that.
motherfuckers. He in real
I
life
was
was
just
married to a black woman.
wow. And
And do you
38
know,
years?
girl, do you know
You didn't take the cigarette? Mm-mm.
38 years of marriage,
Uh-huh.
they're divorcing, and she
Why?
done took his house in California,
Oh, she said I want half.
more than half, more than half. She did
She's
him
like,
dirtier than the bitch on the zebra butt naked in the Eddie Murphy fucking comedy video. Okay,
oh wow.
she said the house in New York You need to sell it because I need part of that money. Then she
Wow.
said, I need half of everything that you got money wise. Then she said, all your future earnings are the percentage of that.
Oh
So
yeah,
tell me how
she took
Vincent,
dry cleaners.
how is Vincent, Ron Perlman, Sons of Anarchy, Beauty and the Beast, is homeless right now?
Oh my gosh, she cleaned him out. She cleaned him out. Oh man, he can't go strip. Wow. Hey, he must have did something
Okay,
for them.
no, come on though. From what I
Damn,
read, bitch, you ain't working. That's all his movie and Son of Anarchy money, Beauty and Beast. Come on now.
why he must have didn't have a good lawyer because there's no way in hell that she should have got all that like that. Like there's no way.
For the
There's
rest
no
of her life until she get married again, he's got to pay everything and give her
that
everything.
bitch is not gonna get married. She gonna go fuck this nigga, that nigga, the nigga around the block up under the table. Man, she is not gonna get remarried. You think that bitch is stupid? She gonna but that's crazy. There's no way in hell. That's fucked up. Now that's dirty. That's dirty. I'm
And do
sorry.
you
There's
see how the black woman gets the stereotype though
right,
of being so
right, right.
fucking evil? Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what the hell y'all went through, whatever. You don't have to do him that dirty. You did him
No,
that
hell
dirty.
no. No,
You're
no.
forcing him to sell the New
That
York house so you can get
first of all,
half the money.
she's soulless. She doesn't have a soul, first of all, because you loved this man once upon a time. You
Mm-hmm,
were with him for 38 years,
mm-hmm.
and he made sure that you were maintained. He took care of you. You had everything you wanted. And bitch, you're gonna take everything from me? Like, come on now, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And they
I
have
hope
children. Obviously, 38 years, they have children. They have children.
yeah, yeah. Well, shit, I hope she gone and fucking fall in love with one of them motherfucking, what you call them niggas, them gigolos.
But that doesn't help him because what the fuck? From
Damn.
any movie that he makes, any show he does, she gets a percentage of it, even though they're
From,
no longer together.
oh, hell nah. What the fuck was he doing? I'm telling you, what the hell? He must have did not get a good lawyer.
I
Because
want to know
there's
who
no
the hell
way
is the
in
judge. Because how is
hell.
that allowed?
Yeah, that part. But again, that's crazy. I don't understand that. There's no way in hell. I don't understand that. Took
I feel like I
everything.
might have gotten to the wrong career, girl. Like I should have made marrying my career. I should have been out there like, who next? Who want to get married? Like, cause damn, it seems like it's a very lucrative career to get married and just take it all. At least 80%.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
But that's
motherfuckers were like,
why.
motherfuckers, when I was reading the thing, right? They were like, listen, what she's doing to him, Dre's ex-wife ain't got shit on this bitch.
She don't.
They thought that Dre's ex-wife was doing Dre dirty. Ron Perlman's wife?
That bitch took the cake, the
Yeah.
ice cream. She took it all. The
The
whipping,
strawberry.
the juice.
She took the plate and licked the plate that the cake was served on and said, you ain't getting none of this. None of it.
Oh mine, oh mine, oh mine. Nah, but for real talk. I feel bad for him. I feel bad because at the end of the day, he looked out for her.
At
He
the end of
did.
the day, he's old. At
Well,
the end of
shit.
the day, he's
He
old.
he didn't deserve to take all his for her to leave him homeless. Come on now, that's going too far.
Like that's some fucking what's his name? Red Fox shit. That's some Red Fox that where he about to be fucking like old as fuck, worked in this industry for all these
Well,
years.
she might as well went ahead and stayed with him for the little few years that he had left, And she would have got it all anyway. She'd have done bitch. She went ahead and jumped ship too early. she should have stuck it out a couple more years. Shit.
That's a cold-hearted bitch.
That is. That's why I say she ain't got no soul. None.
She cold-hearted as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Take all that man's money, his houses, and his future money.
The devil comes in disguises.
It's kind of like you literally want to go ahead and change your name and shit and restart again. Like, this bitch ain't about to get none of my future shit.
It's
For
too
real.
late. It's too late.
No, I'm changing my name. I'm not Ron Perlman anymore.
It's all her.
Grace Suave.
You stupid.
My name is Grace Suave. Calm down, might hire me because this bitch ain't taking none of my new money. Like, who does that? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's sad. That's really sad.
But this is why people end up on Snapped and shit. When you want to take all my money that I've been working for 38 years, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly. Let me put it allegedly, okay?
I was just gonna say allegedly.
Let me put that out there. I'm not talking for me. I'm talking for other people. Y'all don't come for me, okay? If something happened in my family, it wasn't me.
Yo no say nada.
Y'all don't come for me, okay? I'm just trying to say, there's no way I'm gonna work that damn fucking long for someone to come and take my shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Took it all.
I am moving to Chile. Is there extradition over there? Do they got extradition? Because I'm moving somewhere they got extradition shit, okay? I'm just saying.
I don't say somewhere, yeah.
Whether you not extradite me back to the US, that is where I'm going. Because you want to take all my shit for 40 fucking years. Listen, I'm gonna send you something SOS. Like
now that's the nigga. Now that's the nigga that should have a mental issue.
Oh, that's called Morse code. Girl, I need to get one of those machines, okay? Because Morse code, I'm sending you messages. Like, how you doing today? Morse code. Morse code. While I'm over there in the country with no extradition. Because I'm not coming back here I'm not going to jail. I look good in orange, but I don't like behind bars, I can't do it.
Me neither.
I can't do it.
But yeah.
So I'm so sorry for his stuff that he's going through, but man. But once again, the black woman, because she black, and I had no idea that he was married to a black woman.
I didn't either. That was surprising.
And what is she doing? Taking him for everything, like they always say we do.
Everything.
Fit right into the stereotype, girl. Right into the stereotype.
Yeah, right into it. That's crazy.
Fit right into the stereotype.
Okay, now what's the other one? Stealing the donations or the money
from the old people.
That one is
lady
sad.
That's stealing money from old people.
Yeah, that one.
So, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Mm-hmm.
Jen Shaw. Allegedly.
Shaw.
We got to the alleged. Has been charged with stealing money.
Allegedly.
From a bunch of old people.
Allegedly.
Yes. Allegedly. So while airing the show, taping the show, SWAT team from New York showed up in Utah, in Salt Lake City, to arrest her. But somebody gave her a heads up So she got
Oh.
away before they could, and they caught her on the highway and arrested her. Da, 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 baka, 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 baka. But now she has like, I think about like 40 charges, allegedly, for stealing money from old folks. And this is the reason why she's been able to afford Gucci, Prada, Versace, whoever. People
And
who
what
even,
was how much was the birthday party?
I think it was like $50,000 for her. She threw a $50,000 allegedly birthday party for her husband. Yes, like she's known for throwing really extravagant affairs and parties and stuff, right?
With other
But all
people's
this
money?
money is supposedly coming from the money she's stealing from old folks, allegedly. Because
That's what I'm saying.
apparently what the thing is, they say that we don't know for sure because they have been putting a stop to some of the shows because they had some of the shows airing. We're trying to watch them all. That they have this thing where you know the text messages come through on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Where you literally have to like message stop getting it. So it's one of those things. The text messages come through on your phone,
Right.
and in your email. So when you call
Mm.
one of those old people to do that, elderly people to do that kind of stuff, they automatically take money out of your account all the time.
Oh, wow.
So they have no idea because they're elderly. They don't know what really is going on.
Right,
So
right.
that's why one of her charges is wire fraud. Because she's been transferring money out of people's accounts to do what the hell she's doing.
That's so dirty.
Girl. They said like I think it's like allegedly damn like $500,000 that she's been making every year off of this shit since 2017.
Oh my God.
Off of the elderly.
Stealing their checks, their social security checks, and all their money that they work for, their hard savings.
Especially, you know what the thing is if you don't have any family, so you have no family to look out for you.
No, she does probably, but she doesn't want people to see that she done fell off and she broke.
No, the elderly don't have any family. Some of the elders are just there by themselves.
That's sad.
So you're going there and contacting these elderly people and stealing their money.
She going to jail.
They said it's up to like if she is found guilty on all charges, because there's a whole bunch of them, that she's looking at like 50 years.
Wow, that's a wrap for her. Especially you stole from the old folks. Come on now.
We know she's gonna do some time. We just don't know how much time she's gonna do.
Mm-hmm. She's definitely ain't no more high roller.
But the question is, right? Okay, let me say, because people are calling some of the people on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City shady. And I don't feel like it is, because at the end of the day, you can be my friend, but I gotta look out for me. So now, what do you do? All right, let's talk about us right now, all right? I get caught up on some wire fraud, this, that. I'm looking at 50 years, blah, 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 blah. The FBI, the Fed's been looking at me, this. I'm in jail. SWAT team came and picked me up, blah, 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 blah. And are you coming to visit me?
You already know that ain't happening. You know what?
Oh, wow. You ain't coming to visit me?
As clean as I am.
So you're not coming to visit me?
As clean as I am.
You're not coming to visit me?
As clean as I am, I can go anywhere.
Me,
of course I would. As clean as I am. As clean as I am, I got a government clearance card. I'm just not fucking with them.
They're saying that her friends are fucked up because half of them said we're no longer dealing with her. We no longer have anything to do with her. We're cutting her off. Some said, yeah, we're gonna still support her and be behind her, but the other was like, I don't want anything to do with that.
That's because Exactly. That's because those are them bougie females. First of all, those are them bougie. You know them bougie ones. They first of all they can't have nobody that has a criminal record, or and you know they got criminal records, or they can't be caught going to see somebody in jail. You know what?
Listen, I'm trying to say, if you got caught up on scamming some old folks and you're out here flossing with all this like major high class designer labels,
How I'm gonna go
what you
visit
want
first?
from me?
First of all, how I'm gonna go visit a person in jail that's scamming old folks? Like, why would I go visit somebody in jail that been scamming old folks? Like, that's dirty. Like, that's bottom feeders.
But that's what happened. We were saying because the other was like, no, that's my friend. I'm still gonna support her. I'm still gonna go see her.
How are you gonna support her when she's stealing from old folks? It could have been she could have been stealing from your mama, bitch. Like, how you gonna do that? These are old folks. Old folks. Like, bitch, you going to hell. That shit is crazy. I wouldn't support that. I'm sorry. No. Love you, but I gotta love you from a distance. And then that shit is crazy. Like, bitch, I never knew you. I never knew you to begin with if you stealing from old folks.
Well, that's how
To live your lavish life.
yeah. So basically, that's how the cast is split in half because half of them are
Uh-huh.
like, nah, you did what you did. I can't back you up on that. The other
Right.
half is like, you're my friend, so yes, I'm still gonna come and see you. I'm still gonna support you. I got your back. And I'm just like, still like, you gotta, man, whatever you're doing in your life, because you gotta choose who you hang out with.
Yep.
What I don't want is the shit that you did is to follow me where I'm trying to
Ex-
better myself and my
ex-
family.
exactly. Exactly. There's no way in hell. Sorry, but you did what you did. And unfortunately, it done caught up with your ass. And unfortunately, it's deuces. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, keeping it real. Sorry, but that's how it is. And then not only that, my respect level for you is out the window. Like, I'll have no respect for you at all. Like, bitch, you really out here stealing from the old folks?
Yep.
These motherfuckers that done worked all their whole entire lives for their money, and you're over here just sitting on your ass collecting this money so you can go on and live the lavish life that you live, so you can wear Prada, Gucci, and all this. Bitch, come on, miss me.
Hmm.
That's crazy. That's messed up.
The thing is that I don't understand how she thought she can get away with it for that long because your husband is an assistant coach, football coach. They don't make that much money. So where's
They
the rest
don't.
of this money coming from? Girl, you gotta be a little bit smarter than that.
Yep. Obviously, she wasn't. She was just greedy. She ain't
And
had a brain. She was just greedy.
what they said was what got her caught up was because she did the reality show.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because you've been scamming since 2017. You just started doing this Real Housewives of Salt Lake
Right.
City.
Right.
And yeah, so you're being filmed all the time. So you put yourself on front page.
Yeah, she did do that.
So they've been
Well,
watching everything that you've been doing.
for for a
And
minute. And that's why I say, she didn't think about it. She didn't have the brain. She was just greedy. That's all it was. She was greedy. And
yeah,
that's and low. That's sad. That's sad.
beyond greedy. Beyond greedy.
Mm-mm.
Because it wasn't enough for you. You had to get more and
More
more and
and more.
more.
And that's how it is. People be greedy, 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 and then they get caught up. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, bitch. When did you didn't mean to? The 110 times that you done stole from me. Like
So it's like,
shit.
so do you think she's gonna actually like go Like actually do time, or she gonna like
Oh, I
club
think.
fed?
Oh, that was that. That's 40,000. She definitely probably gonna do Fed time, cause over 10,000 is Fed, right?
Well, that's probably why the SWAT team and Homeland Security was there.
Yeah. So she's definitely gonna do some federal time. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Um, I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. She better do some type of time. It's crazy.
I
But
just like
this,
if it's the 50 years, I feel bad for her.
oh yeah, definitely. That's a little extreme. 50 years. That's a bit extreme. You know, give her 15, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's a lot too. But bitch, you done stole from old folks. She need
Right?
a lesson some kind of way.
True,
You know,
true.
and even if she doesn't do the 15, 20 years, then give her, I say give her 7 years, and then let her do the rest on parole or something. But bitch, like, we gonna keep a close eye on you.
But you know how much that's going to, I feel like that's part of like
And she gonna have to pay all them old people back. God, please, Lord, let them live.
but your whole lifestyle's about to change.
Oh yeah, because now it's all out there, you know.
Cause no, there's no more big mansions. The
No,
mansions, the parties,
everything gets
the
taken away
expensive
from them.
cars.
And she might not be on the next episode.
The next season. Because right
The
now,
next
this episode is
season.
going through all the drama.
Oh, okay.
So
So
once she
yeah.
gets convicted now, I mean, y'all gonna have to like do some uh major downgrades. And I don't think that, because I'm pretty sure a lot of that money went into the kids' schools.
Hmm.
That's gonna affect the kids too.
Oh
So the
yeah.
kids are not gonna be able to go to those schools anymore.
They all got,
Because you're not gonna be able to
unfortunately,
get that money anymore. Because you're the schools that they're in is the money that you were paying to get them in that
right.
school.
Yeah, but unfortunately they all gonna have to come down off their high horse and
Well,
live in the real world.
well,
They're gonna have to
not
go on
like
and
a
come
personal
down.
problem.
Yep. Now they don't woken up off their dream. They live in real life now.
Over there trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Right.
Stop
That's what
trying to keep
happens.
up.
That's what happens. That's what happens.
I don't have no
So
time for that. I'm not trying to keep up with nobody but my goddamn self.
that's real talk. That's real talk.
I want to afford what I can afford and do what the hell I can do. If you can do better than me, hunky dory to you. I don't give two
Mm.
fucking shits.
Yeah, yeah, that's real. That's
Because
true.
at the end of the day, we've all been up and down. Have we not? We've all been like up here, and then there's like the levels have gone down and shit. It is what it is.
Yep. Don't
So I don't give a
forget,
fuck what you can do today.
we gonna be live every Wednesday out of line, 6 p.m. West Coast, 8 p.m. East Coast. Make sure you tune in. Soundbox
And,
360
and
Radio. Check
y'all
out
gotta make sure you
Hot
also
Mess.
check us out for the merch. You know, we
Hmm.
got the merch going on and stuff. You
Yep.
know, we
Make
got the
sure
Legal
you
Mom, Soundbox 360 merch going on. We talking about hoodies, shirts, hats, booty shorts, sweatsuits, the whole works.
the whole
Hit us
works,
up.
whatever you need. Make sure you hit us up.
Yeah,
And
we're
make
gonna
sure
have that out there for y'all. Then I'll show y'all some of the pics and everything. But y'all know what it is. Y'all see what the logo looks like and stuff. We're gonna have all that merch out there for you. Let us know if you need something. We'll go ahead and get that sent to you. Mm, mm.
all you gotta do is inbox
Right.
us.
You need that radio play. We have several different ways to get your music played worldwide. I mean, you can go ahead and tap in and send that music in MP3 format, y'all, to DJ at soundbox360.com over here, and we are worldwide. And then y'all can also go ahead and send your music in, get tapped in with Hot Rush Radio with Mzz BK with them Hot Latin Mix.
Yep, send them in MP3 format. If you want your videos played, MP4. So make sure, hit us up. Let us know. Just get at us. You can find me at all social media, Legal Mob Entertainment, Mzz BK, Facebook, IG, Legal Mob Entertainment, Twitter, Legal Mob Entertainment, YouTube, Legal Mob Entertainment, Out of Line.
We out there.
Hey. Out there. Follow us, subscribe.
That part. Make sure y'all push that fucking link. Press a like, share, subscribe, follow, all of that stuff.
Yes, share, subscribe, all that.
What happened? What did I miss?
I think we covered everything. This was cool. This was good.
This is the beginning, y'all. We're just getting started. You know, we're about to get better and better. The more that we do this, we're about to get better and better.
Yes.
Tune in with us.
Make sure you subscribe.
Right. Make sure you follow us on all social media. Legal Mob Entertainment and Soundbox 360 Radio.
Get at us for that merch.
That part. So what we're gonna do, y'all, for next week, we're gonna go ahead and show y'all some of that merch that we got. We're gonna put the links out there and the pictures out there for you guys, so y'all can see our jerseys, our sweatsuits, our little booty shorts. You might want to get them now because they're gonna be cheaper to get the booty shorts now in time for the summer.
Right.
So you might want to get all that stuff now. Yeah. We're gonna put that out there for you guys for next week and everything. But this is our first one, so we just wanted to put it out there, introduce ourselves to you guys, that you guys know who we are. Let you guys know that we are worldwide: East Coast, West Coast, South Coast, down coast, up coast. We everywhere.
Everywhere. All parts of the world.
So y'all definitely want to make sure that y'all get your music in rotation. Either hit up Mzz BK. Once again, social media, they want their music played, especially all y'all Latinos and Latinas out there. Y'all definitely want to be up on her shit.
Yes, you do. Send me your music. We support all artists, and we definitely will play them. So send them in.
Once again, they're gonna hit you up to get that music rotation and play, or listen to at least. Over there, we sending it. Where we sending it to?
Mzz BK Latin Mix at gmail.com.
Awesome sauce. We'll make sure that we have that down there in the link in the description, so they can see that every week where to send their music in at. And we thank you guys for the beginning of this. We're like I said, as we go, we'll get better and better.
We'll get better, yes. Thank you for tuning in.
It's been a while since we've done this. We haven't done this in a while, so
I know it feels good. It feels good to be back.
Yes, yes. So shit. Once we get our little foot back in it, get our foot back up in it.
Yeah. So we're gonna be on every week. So make sure you subscribe. 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 o'clock West Coast.
That part. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're about to end this real quick. Put this out there for y'all. And we will see you guys next week.
All right, Mob.
Deuces.
Deuces.